So what's up guys, today I'm just going to be doing a video just kind of explaining why you might not be improving. Like, I think this could apply for a lot of players because the main topic of this video is just going to be about how you need to decide your thought process before you actually get into the game, because it's just really going to decide whether you do well or not. And you know, when I see so many people making this mistake, whether that's casual players, even pro players now and then. I'll just get onto it, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. So first I'm just gonna get into like kind of my clips. Like, I'm just gonna kind of show you guys like what my thought process was in them, and I'm even gonna give in some clips that weren't good whatsoever, just to show I am human and I do make many mistakes still, and so do pros. So like, when you make a mistake, don't always, like, you know, beat yourself up for it. So yeah, remember, so I'm just gonna dive into the clips, and with these clips I'm gonna show you some bad ones because, you know, everyone makes bad clips, like bad kills I meant, and die to stupid things. It's just part of the learning process, and we're gonna jump straight into it. Hey guys, so I just remembered while editing, this video is to help you guys get better. It's not like for well, I mean, it might entertain you guys, but like, the main focus of this is to actually get you guys better. Remember, the journey's not always going to be fun to improve and stuff. It is all hard work, but I've tried to make it as fun as possible through like explaining about things, and then like adding some of my own clip examples and explaining what I do well and wrong. So yeah, just gonna mention that before you guys expect me to, you know, make a full montage out of this. The montages are for entertainment, but this is where you guys will get better, and the best of you, maybe just the 1% of my YouTube channel who actually want to improve, are gonna watch this entire video and get something from it. Yeah, and without further ado, let's get into the clips. Okay then guys, so in this clip I'm just showing, this is early game. So this is before my realization of maybe it's not better to go like full W key early game. However, it does work out that 1 in 5 times that I die, I'll get the grenade launch element. So here, I just saw the third party opportunity, and I was just like, they're both low, I'll just go. Here it's just another realization that, like, I obviously did outplay him, like, and everything, but, you know, it just really depends. So here I was just trying to, you know, fake him out, and then, yeah. Yeah, it's early game for you. So here's 50-50, like, this is so brainless now that I think about it. Obviously I got good RNG here, but as I'll show you, I basically threw the RNG, like, I got good RNG, and I still managed to nearly ruin it. Actually, no, I did manage to ruin it. Yeah. And here it's just, you know, I do like to go okay, because if I do get that grenade launcher, it's just such an advantage. It's 3 kills late game, and I understand you guys if you do, but it's just, look how risky it is. I'm getting sprayed from everything, and then I'm pretty sure I die at the end. Yeah. Hey, it's just an example of a brainless 50-50. It's just, I mean, it did work out, and I recommend going behind the player who's trying to get the chest, because if you get the first hit and you've got an okay aim, then you'll win the battle. But either way, it's just not good to 50-50, because imagine Lighthouse, someone could just be there, get a weapon and quickly laser you while you guys are still pickaxing. It's just, you gotta think about it. And here, I actually just knew the landing spots so well that I was just like, okay, grenades are perfect. Easy kill. And you know, it's like, if you think about it, actually I'll quickly just talk about this clip. So here I'm just, you know, playing. Okay, so what was I gonna say? I'll just wait for this. Okay, so yeah, here I'm just, yeah, going for the kill, I guess. Oh yeah, so the thing I remembered now, before I forget, like, you need to remember that in a tournament, it's not going to matter if you get the noobiest kills ever. It's going to matter about if you get the kill or not, if you secure the kill. Like, when people go on your stats, they're going to see 4 KD, they're not going to see whether you are camping in the bush and getting all the kills. Remember, you guys have to remember that, because like, remember the difference between money and no money is most likely going to be kills, because kills are a big part of this game right now. So you need to forget about the fact that you might be playing like a noob and you won't get clips for your montage. It's all about getting the kill. Like, guys need to stop caring about other factors. And here it's just another okay, this is where my aim is so scuffed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, my aim looks quite scuffed, but you know what, I got the kill, got the grenade launcher, and I'm pretty sure I might have got killed after. It's just how early game goes, it just is. And here I actually got into the mid game. I'm pretty sure this is when I started caring about getting the end game kills. Here it's obviously kind of brainless going mid game, I would say, but got lucky that the guy was quite bad. Well, I'm not going to call him bad, but he didn't play the smartest there. Here it's just late game, showing you guys how easy it is to get the kills in late game. Yeah, and I just shot a kid, and then I edited the floor and killed him. It's just as easy as that. I wouldn't call it a clip, but you know what? A kill's a kill. And then here I just laser kid, pretty sure. Well, not even laser, I think it's just a few shots. This is what I mean. Look how easy it is in late game. You just hit him once, and then when he's fighting, you just finish one off. Trust me guys, if you get into late game, everything's so much easier. Like, you don't have to outskill the player, you just have to spray them, which is how a lot of players do get their points. And here I'm just like, I've got every advantage possible. Like, if I really need to, I'll just get back into the zone. And some might think I was stupid play, but you know what, it worked out. I got an extra kill. That's all that matters. Okay, so here I'm just another late game. It's just so much easier. I mean, you might get third party by everyone, just like many people are. But you know what? If you're playing the smartest you can't really change anything about that. And yeah. So here, what happens here? Can't actually remember. Oh yeah, I remember. This is not the best looking kill. It's not a clip, but you know what? Oh yeah, just showing you guys that you can still fail edits. Oh yeah, and this is another great example of why it's very easy in late game. Like, someone could just tunnel vision like this kid, just not realise that there's so many other players left in the game, and like a noob could kill that guy. Like, you could be the worst player, still hit him. It's not hard to sniper these days. Then you've basically got a set loadout, and here obviously I'm talking about the like amazing strat of just staying in the zone and get a top 25 and just, you know, slowly making your way in, but sometimes it can actually be deadly. Here I got lucky and just don't know about you guys, but I'm still trying to get used to the charge shotgun. It's very hard. Oh yeah, and here's just a very lucky clip. Like, if you guys might have seen Bugger's clip where his PC basically nearly crashed and then he got the kill. Got the same thing happen to me here. I could feel the PC bugging, and it stopped, and I got the kill. Okay. I'm just gonna show you guys the main thing that I've realised within my gameplay, which, you know, I'll just try to skip you the BS so that you guys can just ignore instead of learning through your own experience. So basically, right, I've got very bad placement and very bad eliminations. Bit better, bit better. Obviously these are very terrible numbers, but you know, I'm not an amazing player, even though I strive to be. This is better placement, but it's just not good with kills. Decent, got the points, just didn't get any kills. Here, first place 3 kills, third place 4 kills, first place 6 kills. And you'll seem to notice a trend. Even like basically somewhere like here, you'll see it's just terrible. Like, I keep on, this is all arena, and you can just see the match time. Basically I died terribly because before this video I was just thinking, well, all the good players are W keying, so it's what I wanted to do in an arena. But to be honest, I've realised there's no shortcut. You just need to get better along the way, and then when you experience with other players, that's when you can W key. So don't know what skill you guys are on, but yeah, I'm talking from my own experience and what I've realised. So the best way for me to improve that I've realised is just ignore, like, when, like, my mindset used to be drop in, get a free kill, spawn, and then yeah, just play out the game for late game. Well, to be honest, there was point, like, these like terrible games were kind of, yeah, like this one. I get one off spawn, but then I want to W key in mid game because I was thinking about the mindset that pro players always W key. And yeah, but I've come to realise that it's better to just play with placement, because even though placement may not like give you the satisfaction, remember that all the kills will come into place. Like, if you just look at anyone, the most likely you're gonna see that they get more kills, more free even kills. Like, a lot of these kills are just, you know, like, so much easier to get. Like, in early game, you both, like, you could have it's all about kind of RNG. However, in late game, like, someone could just be low, all you have to do is finish them off, get their loot, and then it's now your game, you could win this. And, you know, it's less RNG. Well, I mean, it's still RNG based. The person with the grenade launcher just shockwaves and could shockwave you into storm, which is basically what happened in this game. Just got shockwaved out and died to zone. But just in general, I've realised that just ignore trying to find a spot where you're very rarely contested, or even just a spot where you are contested, but most of the time you can either guarantee yourself the kill. Like, I would say around 75% of the time is a good deal, because, you know, with these lighthouse drops that I drop, it's like, most of the time I can fight off and get the 75% win rate on it, but it's just, you know, there's normally 2 or 3 players landing lighthouse, so even if I do get the first kill, could die to the second player who basically just, you know, finds god loot. It's kind of RNG based, so I suggest you guys find a landing spot which is like either guaranteed win or where just never contested, because then you have the chance to, you know, get the good loot and stuff. And, like, let's be honest, even if you have the worst RNG ever, all you really need is a grey AI in late game to probably get a pick or 2, and then you just get their loot and you basically have god loot without any luck or anything involved. But yeah, so I've just come to realise that it's just better to play for late game, because the kills just come with late game. Like, you might think, oh, if I can get a nice early game, then mid game, and then late game will be set. Sure, you'll be able to hit those better numbers and more kills, but remember, like, playing for late game is just going to be better, not only for experience, but also for the kills. Like, you know, when to shoot, where to look for players rotating in, and stuff like that. So I really hope this mistake, which I've now patched, basically I'm just gonna, you know, go for end game and kills at the same time instead of just RNG dropping a lighthouse. So I'm probably gonna find a drop spot. Maybe I might even make a video on a new drop spot where basically you won't get contested and you get god loot. Thing is, with these lighthouse drops, I forgot to mention, it's a very nice drop, because if you win, I'd say, like, get all the loot on the way to Pleasant Park, because most of the time you're going to be rotating into Pleasant Park and stuff. I like even past that, so I tend to just go lighthouse. Most of the time I'll find a medkit or 2, have like 3 or 4 medkits, and just, you know, chill in zone, because the more you chill in zone, the more like the lobby will kill each other. You'll just wait in zone where no one's going to attack you, because no one has like the knowledge to just stay in zone. Just have like, I don't know, 3 medkits is enough to stay for a decent while. It's like a decent looting path, because in Pleasant Park there's also some floppers and fish which you can get, which is even better for health. You just stay in zone, get that top 25, and, you know, you can, like, if you really want to practice WKing, get that top 25, so at least you get a profit of points in arena. And I guess it's just with experience that you gain everything else. Remember, guys, you need to do this like slowly step process where first you analyze before the game starts, then you analyze inside of the game, and after the game you play and stuff like that. You need to have everything planned out. So now I've planned out my before game thought process, where I don't really tend to go for 50-50s, because remember, 50-50s, like, even the best players rarely do 50-50s. Obviously, there's that one time where they'll just go for it because they know they're going to win, but like 50-50s are just like, risky. That could just end up being the end of your game. And just to keep this short, I'm just going to stop talking now. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, guys.